Hey guys, welcome back. I just wanted to give you a quick update on where I am with my D105 brick oven from the Fire Brick Company. It's been quite rainy here the last few days, so haven't had much time to work on it. Saturday I was hoping to knock out quite a bit, and just as I got a batch of cement mixed up or mortar mixed up, the skies opened up and it started pouring, so didn't get much done on Saturday. However, here's what I've done tonight. This is just a little bit after work. I was able to lay the entire inside arch here. Was kind of dreading it. I thought it was going to be a pretty difficult process. It actually wasn't that hard. I would do a few things differently when I build the front arch, which is the one that you're going to see. This one will be completely covered when it's all said and done, and I'd really have to kind of get inside the oven and look up to see it. And it will probably be covered in soot because right here will be where the exhaust stack is. So I won't ever see it, but when I do the front row, I'll do a better job of planning out my gaps in the cement. So maybe I end up with a a little spot in the middle where it's more symmetrical. But other than that, it really wasn't that big a deal from what I was looking at doing. Here's what it looks like from the side. I did this part on Saturday before it started to rain, got all that kind of done. And then on the inside of the oven, here's what that arch will look like now that that's all done. I'll let that set up for a few hours. I'll come back and I'll take this out and clean up all my little joints and whatnot while the mortar is somewhat fresh, rather than waiting for it to go all day, all night, and then be a little bit harder to do. Started row 5, started in the middle. This is the first row where I use two different types of bricks. There is a type 1 and a type 2. I'll show you the difference of those bricks here. Getting to the point where the bricks are going to want to slide a little bit more, so I think doing 3 or 4 bricks like I have here, letting everything set up overnight, and then tomorrow evening when I come back to work on it, I'll alternate sides. That way each side has a little bit of time to set up, so I'm not pushing against a brick that's freshly mortared and kind of wants to slide. So that's kind of where we are there. Going around the side here, nothing really exciting over here. The side, this is the other side that I finished on Saturday before the rain. And that's it for the oven. A bunch of you guys have asked me questions about the bricks and how I'm cutting the bricks. This is how the bricks come right out of the kit. There are 3 or 4 types of bricks. It's a type 1 brick. It's not perfectly square. It's kind of beveled and also tapered, so that's how they're able to work in the dome. And then type 2 bricks, which are kind of trapezoid and also tapered, more narrow toward the center. And then the last type of brick is a type 3 brick, and that's kind of a tiny little pyramid. And again, it's not perfectly symmetrical or square. It tapers down toward the middle. All helps in making that dome shape. And then these are some extra bricks that they give you. They call them stagger bricks, and basically when your joints start to line up, you throw a stagger brick in, and you either use a small or a large stagger brick. You can kind of see here where I've used one of those stagger bricks, so I bridge the joint and then kind of get everything back on track. Also used a couple of them on the edge here to finish up. So that's it for tonight. And thank you for watching. If you got any questions, feel free to message me down below. And if you're looking for more updates on content like this, subscribe, and you'll be notified when there's a new video put up. Thanks, have a great night.